Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome. We appreciate you being here. Please subscribe, please hit that like button, consider becoming a member, and to learn more about me and my company and how we can help take your business that next level, please check out those links below. So with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's 9 secrets to closing more gym sales with today's highly informed prospects. 9 secrets to closing more gym sales with today's highly informed prospects. And one of the things that we see is so many prospects, so many folks that call, so many folks that come in, in many cases they may be halfway through the process of making a decision on what they're going to do. They're highly informed consumers, and what are the secrets to closing more gym sales with these folks? So let's get into it. Let's see where you're at, kind of take notes here and say, hey, what can I do better on this? Or maybe you're doing pretty good on this one, and let's take a look at that next one. Okay, so number 1, be prepared and act as an advisor. Be prepared and act as an advisor. And so let me talk about, when I say be prepared, become a student of this. Become a student of sales, a student of fitness, a student of your company, a student of the industry. Become a student, okay? Be prepared. Don't find yourself, caught off guard, okay? No matter what's kind of thrown at you, you're ready. And then, operate as an advisor. Have that advisory mindset, okay? Because we're trying to guide and direct folks to help solve problems for them, okay? We're not trying to talk them into something. We're not trying to convince them of something. We're trying to advise them based on the information that they're providing. Here's the best way to solve your problem. Here's the best way to get the results that you're looking for. Number 2, listen actively and bring value. Listen actively and bring value. So let's talk about really listening to somebody, okay? There's a big difference here between really listening and simply waiting for our turn to talk, okay? It's not like, okay, hurry it up, I've got something to tell you, okay? I'm going to change your mind. We want to make sure we're really listening to what the customer has to say. And even to go so far as, this is it right here. We're not being distracted. We're not looking at our phone. We're not, going through our briefcase or going through our desk drawers. Stay focused on that person like it's the only person on planet Earth right now. And then make sure that we're bringing value. No matter what we're doing, whether it's an in-person meeting, whether we're making a phone call, we're sending an email to somebody, make sure in every single case, make sure we know how we're bringing value. Bring value to that customer every single time. Number 3, call high. Call high. And this is going to probably pertain a little more to corporate sales. It's going to pertain to outside marketing events. And when I say call high, here's what I mean is we want to make sure that we're talking to decision makers. Okay, if you're not talking to a decision maker, it's a waste of time. If you're trying to get a corporate deal going and this person can't make a decision, there's really no point. Okay, you're trying to set up an event in the community with an apartment complex or local restaurants. Make sure you're talking to decision makers. Call high. Number 4, be disciplined. Be disciplined in what you do. Okay, one of the things that I tell folks all the time on this when it comes to just selling, when you kind of really just kind of narrow it down, okay, have a winning attitude and follow the process, period. Be disciplined to that. Be disciplined to having that winning attitude and following the process. And in order to be disciplined, you're going to have accountability, okay, you're going to have a system. Okay, but stay disciplined to it. If you find yourself just winging it, all you're going to end up doing is just you're going to be signing up folks that anybody was going to get. Okay, you're not really giving that good faith effort, to help them get the results that they're looking for. Number 5, be systematic about generating leads. This is one of the big things that I see so many folks don't do, and they do lack discipline in this, but be systematic about generating leads. What's your system of generating leads? How many referrals do we get every day off the workout floor? How many referrals are we getting at point of sale? How many outbound calls do we make a day? How many new leads do we bring in every day? Be very systematic about generating leads. If you're not careful, you'll wake up one day and maybe you're a pretty good, salesperson getting people signed up, but you have nobody to talk to. And you have to keep that chair full, right? So be systematic about generating leads. Number 6, manage your time diligently. Manage your time diligently. So here's an interesting statistic, okay? Salespeople on the whole, they spend about 20% of their time doing something that's going to result in a sale. They spend about 20% of their time doing something that's going to result in a sale. Not a whole lot, is it? What if you took that 20% and turned it into 40? Theoretically, you double your business. What if you took that 40 and turned it into 80? What happens to your business then? Okay, what happens to your business then? And so manage your time diligently. Okay. Number 7, be ready to respond to objections. You're going to get them. I want to think about it. I want to talk to somebody, whatever the case might be. Okay. Be ready to respond to objections. And here's the big message I would give to you. Learn to be agreeable. You get an objection, Mary, I understand. A lot of our members, want to talk to their spouse before they get started. Mary, I understand. Seems like everything costs more money these days. Learn to be agreeable. Learn to respond, to objections. But also know, if you're getting these objections, what the customer might be telling you is, hey, based on what you want to charge me, I don't think it's worth it. And we have to go back to, hey, how did we try to establish value? How did we try to, solve problems for folks? Okay, so we're going to respond to those. We're going to ask the customer to buy, and then maybe they're not ready. Number 8, ask for the next step. Mary, what's the next step? Ask for the next step. Because what you don't want to do, don't make that sale, don't make it a one and done. Don't make it a one and done. If you don't make the sale, and you may only sell half of them first time, okay, we got a whole other, half the population there to see what we can do with them. Okay, so ask for the next step. Mary, what's the next step? And then finally, number 9, let's get in the habit of asking for referrals. Okay, this is one of the things I see us getting away from a little bit in a lot of cases, but get in the habit of asking for referrals. And it's the same really mindset that we use for everything else. Okay, if I help you get what you want, I'll get what I want. What's your customer want? They want to work out with their friends. They want to show it off to their friends. They want to have some one-upmanship. Give them a chance to bring some friends in. One of the biggest mistakes I see on referrals is that for the folks that do ask for them, sometimes it can be a struggle, but the reason it is we're asking for our customer to bring in someone who wants to buy. Okay, all we want them to do is bring them in, and then we're going to follow the process, and we're going to have a great attitude and show off the facility and hopefully get them to sign up. So 9 secrets. Take a look at these. 9 secrets to help you close more sales with today's highly informed prospects. Your customers know more than ever before. Take a look at these nine secrets, these 9 things you can look at. How can we do a better job on each one of them to win more sales and to grow our business? Folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. If you've not yet done so, please subscribe. Please hit the like button, consider becoming a member, and then to learn more about me and my company and how we can help take your business that next level, check out those links below, and we look forward to seeing you all in that next video.